What's up, friends? Okay, welcome back again to this channel. I'm sorry for pointing you with a pen. Okay, welcome back to this channel again. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Remember, in this channel is an educational channel where we only talk about forex, how to make money consistently, and how to be a pro trader trading forex. You understand that? So if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss most of my videos. Another thing is that you can also check the link, check my description, click on the link for Telegram, join the free Telegram group for most of my updates. I also give free setups. You can join it, learn from me if you feel like. And of course, if you love the channel, man, leave a like to this video, leave a comment what you think about this video after all. And if you still have any question, also leave a comment. I'll reply to you, or I can make a video about it. Remember, in this video I'm making a video mainly about, someone told me that I make a video about it, and I hope it will help you. I'm making a video about the plan, the lot size, and all the strategy that I use on how to pass this my forex fund stuffs. So you notice that this, like, I started another challenge on Monday, a $10,000 account, and I passed it on Friday. If you haven't checked, go and check it on my Telegram if you want to prove it. Okay, if you want to prove it, very easy. Now I'm going to go straight to the point. Okay, guys, I've got some papers here, and the reason why I have these papers is because whenever I want to do something, I do what we call, I draw a plan. It's just called being self-disciplined. Self-disciplined. Don't start anything without a plan. Well and good. Let's move on. Now I'm going to talk about this account called evaluation accounts. Okay, how you can go for the challenge, how to pass the challenge, which lots that I've been using most of the time. Okay, what have been my take profits, how have I been doing this, which pairs have I been trading, all are in this video. Okay, the next video I'm going to be making about accelerated accounts, where you're funded a real account straight. But this one I'm talking about evaluation, where you have to go through two phases, an exam before you're funded. Now the first thing that I'll tell you guys is there are only two accounts that I have experience with. The account that I have most of my experience is 10,000 USD account. 10,000 USD account, I've managed to pass the challenges 4 times. Okay, then also in FTMO I also did the same. So I have enough experience that I can advise you, can explain to you, and I can advise you on how to do it. Okay, it's not very hard. If you follow my rules here, I promise you one thing, you will pass it. If you follow my rules, well and good, you'll pass it. Now I know most people are going to be buying the 10K account. That's why I'm going to be speaking about the 10K account mainly. So the first thing that I'll first begin with, I'll tell you, okay, 10K account is of course $85. Okay, that's the 10K account. And you can purchase this account using either your credit card, or you can use Bitcoin to purchase this account. And when you purchase this account, in a blink of an eye, that's like in seconds, you get your login straight away to your email address. Then you can get your logins, and of course you can log into your MT4 and start trading, start going for the challenge. That's when the first day counts. You only have 30 days, which is 1 full month, to pass the challenge. But of course I have something again for you. If you don't pass the challenge in 30 days, well, and you still have the 10,000 USD account intact the way it has been, you've tried trading but things have not been good, they give you extra 14 days. Thanks to my forex fan, they give you how much? Sorry for that, guys. They give you extra 14 days. 14 days to pass the challenge. Now listen to me, let me first go through the rules, okay, for only 1 minute or 2 minutes, because there are some guys who are still not catching it very well. Evaluation accounts, you buy an account and you go for 2 phases. The first phase is what you call like the first challenge phase, where you're supposed to make 8%, but in of course FTM was supposed to make 10%, but of course we are talking of my forex fund, you're only supposed to make 8%, which is $800 in a 10,000 USD account. You're given 30 days. 30 days. The clock starts when the clock starts to count the first day you open your trade. First day you open your trade, that's when the clock starts. Now, what else again, Mr. Miles? You're not supposed to make a daily loss of 5%. 5% daily loss. If you make that, let me explain to you how that 5% daily loss works. If you open yourself a trade, even if the trade goes up to a loss of 5%, beyond 5%, and comes back to a profit even of 10%, they count that you failed the challenge. So make use of your stop loss. Don't accept your trade to reach, to even run to a period of 5%. No, It's not that people are saying that, does it mean that if you close a loss of 5%, if you close, that's when you fail? No, if you even hold a loss up to 5%, you failed. Understand that. You're not going to play with people's funds. These guys are giving you the funds. All you need to do is prove yourself. Show them that you can manage the funds. Show them that you can take care of them, and show them that you can make the profits. And of course, this video is meant for you. Okay? Now, one thing you have to know is you're supposed to make 8%, but also there is something. If you keep on accumulating losses until the maximum losses now is 12%. But of course in FTMO it's 10%. What am I meaning by 12%? If you keep on making losses until your losses reach 12% in a period of time, that is, let's say you've lost 1,200 in a period of time. What does it mean? A red card. You fail the challenge. And of course, if you fail the challenge, what happens? They take the account from you and you lose the money. That's just like an exam. You paid for it to go for it. I know most people fear so much, but my friend, if you trust what you're doing and if you know that you're a good trader, go for it. I promise you it will change your life, my friend. It will. Of course, being funded $10,000 account is not small money. Okay, it's not small money. Yeah. Now let me tell you something again, quite very easy. Now let's move on straight about how I do this. How am I able to pass? If you notice, you've been following my Telegram group, okay? You notice that I started a challenge on Monday and on Friday I passed. Now let me explain to you why. That was a $10,000 account. I'm going to explain to you how I do it. Which lot size do I do it? Number one thing is you're going to do one thing. I'm sorry, I'm going to be having papers. I just left my book somewhere. So this is a paper that I'm showing you. What you first do is you draw what you call a plan. Okay, let me give you one example. Drawing a plan is what you call self-discipline. Have you ever seen a person constructing a house without drawing a plan? Even the best engineers draw a plan. Then who are you? This is money. You're managing funds, man. You have to draw a plan. And when you draw a plan, it becomes very easy for you and you will never be disorganized. You will never be confused. So stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. I'm not talking about these people who draw the plan, then tomorrow they don't trade according to the plan. It's also useless. We call it you're not disciplined in trading. Sorry for that if that offends you guys. Okay, you draw the plan. Now let me give you the plan that I've been using. In a 10,000 USD account, I only use a lot size of 0.20 per trade. Now let me give you why. Okay, you know very well that in a I don't like pointing people with pens. In a 10,000 USD account, you're only supposed to make $800, which is 8%. Now, Miles, what is your target? When I'm trading, guys, I always have a target. I always have what you call a take profit and a stop loss, and I'm always patient for anything to happen. And of course, what I can advise you is my win rate is 90%. It's not funny, it's a reality because I've mastered the way the market moves. Okay, now, I only need $800. What is always my take profit? My take profit is always 100, 80 pips, 70 pips, at worst 60 pips. Yes. Miles, what is your stop loss? My stop loss is always 15 pips, 20 pips, 25 pips, depending on the trade. You understand that? Now, Miles, if your take profit is minimum 60 pips, how many trades do you need to pass this challenge? Well, if I use a lot size of 0.20, and my take profit is 60 pips, meaning if my take profit hits, I'll be having $120. I hope you understand. That is almost 1.2% of what they need me to make. Now, imagine that I only need 8 trades to pass the challenge. In a week, how many trades can I take? Minimum 13 trades. I can take 13 trades. My win rate is 90%. If I can take 13 trades, it's very easy that I'm going to at least have 8 trades hitting my take profit, then maybe 1 trade or 2 trades hitting my trail stop, then the rest of the trades hit my stop loss. Now, it's very easy that I would have passed the challenge. Very easy, simple plan. Now, this is what I'm going to do. When the first day that I open a trade, 0.20 in a 10,000 USD account, I write that trade down. I write my target. When my target is achieved, I write down which percentage did I get today, which percentage am I remaining with. That is it. It's called being organized. When you're organized and you move with your plan, I promise you, in 1 week or maximum a fortnight, that is 14 days, you would pass the challenge. Now, another rule that I'll advise you guys, that it's very common, the pairs that you should trade. There are pairs that I don't advise you to trade with these challenges, please. Pairs like BTC, pairs like gold, stay away from them if you're going to be trading this challenge. Sometimes there is a way they have a lot of gaps, and if you increase your stop loss, traders who always want to we call them, they want to scalp. A trade can form a big gap and you're out of the trade. You remember that, because you know how these BTC and gold moves, and you also see the economic crisis right now, what's happening. They're kind of not stable at all. You understand that? Another thing is that, guys, if you're going to be going for these challenges, or if you're going to be trading for my Forex fund, don't hold your trades over the weekend. I'm sorry, because what's funny is a trade can open with a big gap, and when it opens with a big gap, your 5% drawdown can be hit, because it's not that 5% is after you closing your trade. No, even if your trade goes to 5% and comes back to a take profit of 50% or 20%, they will count that you failed the challenge, because your drawdown was already reached. Okay, it was. Remember, those guys, they track your trade very well. You cannot cheat them, and they cannot cheat you. After every trade, you'll see how your graph is moving. When you go to your trading portfolio, the website of my Forex funds, that's when you'll see everything. So my advice is don't hold trades over the weekend. That is my simple advice. Okay, another thing is stick to your plan, guys. Stick to your plan. I've told you, write down the loss. Okay, if you're gonna be using my plan, because for me, I've been only using a loss of 0.20, meaning you ask yourself a question: which strategy do you use? Okay, what is always your take? Okay, I'm not saying your strategy is wrong. Everyone has got the best strategy, but can you implement it can you implement that strategy to provide the physical results? We want the results, my friend. We want the results. Okay, if you can do that, then well and good, you can go for it, you can do it. Okay, now I hope you've understood that. Discipline. Then the pairs to trade. I told you the pairs that I don't trade. I don't trade these pairs, gold and BTC, mainly when I'm trading for these firms. I basically fund my account and I trade for them. You understand that? Then my simple advice: if you're a beginner in trading, please go slowly. I'm only remaining with 3 to 4 months to hit my seventh year of trading Forex. So go slowly. Find yourself someone to guide you. Just imagine that you're losing. This week you've lost $35. Next week you've lost $40. The other week you lose still. If you calculate and you sum up all the losses you've been making, ask yourself why. Find yourself someone who can guide you, who have got proof of how he has been trading or she has been trading, and seek guidance. Okay, if they want you to pay for it, you can pay for it, because it's for your own good. The early, the better for you. Very easy. I'm not saying come for my classes. It's very easy. It's always up to you. And if you're not in my Telegram group, check it. Sometimes send free, not even something. Every day I send a free setup. Go and check the whole of this week how we have been performing the free setups. I've been sending from Monday to Friday, and I'm very happy that all the setups we sent, all of them went to blue. I didn't make any loss in the free signals that I gave. Okay, at least in the paid group, I made some small losses because I gave many trades. But of course, the question is, what is your win rate? What is your consistency? You understand that? That is at the end of it. So people who are in the free group, rejoice. Okay, it was a blessed week. For it was a blessed week. We didn't make any loss there. It was a blessed week. Of course, if you are patient and held the trades, especially NZD card and NZDSD, the ones Thursday and Friday, if you are patient, then it was good for you. So guys, I'm just trying to make one advertisement, okay? An advert. Of course, I'm not just advertising for myself, but of course those who will need help. It's very easy. If you need help, very easy. I'm not forcing anyone. Very easy. So let me tell you, beginning from 20th, every month 20th, that's when my lessons start. My strategy, you will be learning my strategy on Zoom from 20th for a full month, okay? For a full month on Zoom. So basically, I'll be drafting a plan. I'll show you what you'll be learning, mainly from 20th, so you can book your space. I only teach only 8 people only. That's maximum from 20th, okay? Full month. Understood everything? You can also join my trading group free. You understand that? Lifetime. So you'll be able to learn everything, how to trade for my Forex fund, everything, the strategies and everything. I wish you all the best, guys. Don't forget to like the video. Leave a comment. Which video do you want me to make about? What is troubling you so much in trading? I'm here to help you guys. Okay, one love, and just love the channel, share the channel to some of your friends, and let's move on, guys.